Hi and welcome to CBD Genie. My name is Matt.
And I'm Jonathan.
And today we're going to be talking about arthritis.
Yeah, CBD and arthritis.
Well, CBD and arthritis. Okay, now arthritis, I mean, let's face it, we've done a little video on, we've got an article about chronic pain, and arthritis kind of like falls under the same umbrella there. I know people that suffer from arthritis and wow, I mean,
yeah,
nasty. And definitely impacts on people's lifestyles and how they live their lives, and obviously good days, bad days.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing, isn't it? I'm sure if you know you're suffering from arthritis, it's you've got the sense of that yeah, it's not going to get any better, and it's a question of how do you manage it and how do you regain some of your sort of lifestyle, really.
Now, largely speaking, it's the older people in the population that are sort of thought to suffer from arthritis, which isn't strictly sort of like, it's not true in the sense that people of all ages suffer from it, but you know, we associate arthritis with aging, and certainly a lot of older people do have it. And we can actually direct you to one of our other videos where Andy has been on camera twice actually. He went off with some gummies to try to see if it helped with his arthritis, and he came back on his second review video to say that most definitely it did have an impact on his arthritis. So,
and I think interesting from that, he'd tried the balms, and initially it was a lower dose gummy, then increased the dose of the gummies, increased the strength. And I think for him that the higher strength gummies worked, whereas the balms didn't. But I think equally, another person could find the opposite.
He did actually say that when he was taking the lower strength gummies, it really wasn't having an effect, and it wasn't until he got to the stronger ones that it was like, oh, okay, I can feel a difference. So obviously for him, a certain strength level had to be hit.
Yeah, I think he ended up at about 70 milligrams a day, which is at the top end, really, of
top end of what they recommend. So we've got an article on the website at cbdgenie.uk under the wellness series. We'd recommend that you have a read of it. There's a few references to the scientific studies that have been done to sort of back up a good deal of the claims, and it's worth drilling into those if you're not sure, just to sort of see the facts behind it.
And I think probably with arthritis is an area where there probably is a little bit more science and studies done behind it. I think some of the other therapeutic areas are still relatively new, because I think CBD is often, well, for some people as touted as a bit of a cure-all, whereas obviously there are specific areas where probably it really is most effective. So I think it's worth having a read of those. So you build a greater understanding yourself as to what sort of trials have been done and what sort of science is sitting behind all this.
So building on that, the anecdotal information that's coming back to us is that people trying CBD with their arthritis is helping. The CBD does have an anti-inflammatory effect on the body. I mean, it's something definitely to have a look at. So we recommend a read of the article.
Yeah, and obviously we're trying to look to engage with more people who are trying CBD, with a range of conditions. So if you're currently suffering from arthritis and you've got experience with CBD or interested in trying CBD, leave a comment and let us know.
Well, also let us know how you're taking the CBD, because Andy was taking it for his arthritis, particularly in his knees and his back, and he was taking the gummies and he found that quite successful. We have had a CBD cream which we've been able to give to some people. And interestingly, some people have said it's absolutely fantastic. They've rubbed it into their hands and felt that their fingers have felt much better. But Andy had no result with that.
No.
He tried the cream and it was like, well, he didn't really get any benefit.
I know.
So it'd be super nice to have people come to us and tell us how they're taking it, what form they're taking the CBD in, and how it's actually impacting on their arthritis.
Yeah, the more stuff we can gather together and share, the better, really.
So it'd be great. If you could subscribe, that'd be fantastic. Give us a like, but please nip over to our website, and we'll put a link in the comments. Have a read of the article and come back and tell us what you think, and tell us your story. That'd be fantastic.
All right.
So till next time.
See you soon.